I'm doing my last wreath for this season in Christmas, because after Christmas I'm going to do all spring. I'm kind of skipping over Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day wreaths are not a big ooh-ha for me, so I'm not going to do any Valentine's wreath. If anybody's interested, I do have 2 online. So tonight we're going to be doing where is it? A Rachel Gatlin sign that she made for me, and it's called the North Pole. So tonight we're going to be doing everything when it has to do with North Pole. So I'm really excited. Last time I did a gnome that she made, and this time I'm doing the North Pole, and this is the last Christmas sign that I'm doing. So hi Janet, hi Brenda. So tonight we're going to be doing that, and I have all the little tiny fixins to go on to the sign with it. And y'all, I've held on to these forever. These are like North Pole Christmas balls. And so I have an elf, a Santa, a snowman, and a reindeer that is going to go perfect with this sign. Look at this, y'all. Ain't those cute? They are so stinking cute. And I've been hanging on to them forever, and now I got the perfect sign for it. So, and then we're going to be doing like all these other random Christmas balls all the way around the wreath. So I am putting tubing in, which is going to be a white and red stripe. Those are the 2 tubings I'm doing. And also, I wanted to show you my ribbons. You guys, I'm so excited about my ribbons. Hi, Janet. And I'll tell you why. Because my husband and me went to my mother-in-law's at Thanksgiving, and it's Pigeon Forge. And I don't know if any of you have gone to Pigeon Forge, but it's nothing but shopping. Well, there they have this, they have everything Christmas. And they also have this place called the Christmas Place. And I just love it there. I go every time I go. And this time around, I went and I started shopping for things that I wanted to buy for my business. And some of the stuff was the ribbons, and the ribbons were so unique. And I was so excited. I got these ribbons from Pigeon Forge. This is one of them. It's a ho, ho, ho. And this is just one I had bought here. I think Michael's. And then let me show you the other one I bought there. I bought some different ones also, but these were the ones that I bought. And this one right here, and it's like velveteen, y'all, and it's so pretty, and it has that lattice in the center. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to be using those 2 tonight, along with the little Santa half body. And then also for my mesh, and those are 12 inches, guys. I'm doing this mesh I got. It's 18 inches. It's not, excuse me. Yeah, it's 18 inches, not 21. So we're going to be using this one. And then also I bought, when I was up there, I bought this striped, oh gosh, that car sounded really close. This striped mesh. Let me show you on the roll. It's a lot easier to see. I got this striped mesh. It's white, red, and green, and I bought this in Pigeon Forge. And also this snowball one that is red, white, and green, but it's the opposite. So I thought that was pretty cool. So we're going to get started. I haven't decided yet, but I may do the woodland ruffle. So thanks, Brenda. I love it too. I know they're gorgeous, and y'all, I'm just obsessed because that Christmas store is open all year long. So I'm going to start buying some stuff every time I go. So I'll have a lot of different ribbons, you know, that I haven't seen before. So that's the best thing on earth. Anyway, we're going to start. And like I said, we're going to do poofs first. And then I might do the woodland ruffle. I'll see how full it is first, because this is really good mesh, so it's really thick. So we're going to go ahead and scrunch it up. Let me put my camera down. And y'all don't need to see my bucket. Let me move it. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and scrunch this up as normal. And I'm going to go around it, the bottom first and then the top. And then I always zip tie it, which is most important. And I'm going to do it on this bar right here. I did put an X in the middle because I did not want that sign to sink. So this is a 15-inch. I got it from Pigeon Forge. They have a place there called the Old Time Pottery. And they sell a bunch of wreath forms. So I bought a bunch of them. So anyway, so I just wanted to let you know that that's where I got this. And it is a 15-inch raised. And I just want to cut this little bit off here and clip that zip tie. And I always like to make sure that let me move this in here, that I turn my zip tie into the center like that. We're going to be doing 12-inch poofs. And I need to open my ties up. Just so it saves some time here. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm Cece, and I'm with CesBes Wreaths and Decors. And I do have a shop that's on Etsy. And I also have one that is on Facebook. I have a paid class. And that is called C's Creative Cove. It is a paid class. We have fun in there, do a lot of things other than just wreaths. So the sign tonight is from Rachel Gallon. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. And Cheryl will put that link up to her page. She makes signs, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. Cheryl is my moderator. I pay Cheryl to moderate my Facebook, my YouTube, and my lives. So she has a paid Al's Tech Talk. And if you're interested in that, she can give you that link. She has saved my life with the internet, let me tell you. I'm also using Susie Brown's mesh holder. And if y'all are looking for a last minute gift for yourself or for somebody that does make wreaths and businesses, I'm open for gifts. No, I'm just playing. It's a really good time to buy something for somebody. And it's a great gift. It's a lifesaver and a time saver. And this mesh pretty, guys. And if you haven't liked my page, I do have I believe there's I don't know how they're doing it now on Facebook, but you can hit notifications and it'll take you when I'm live. Also, I have a YouTube channel. And if you want notifications when I'm going live on that, I usually go live on Monday in YouTube. So, And we're down to our last one on the bottom here. Yeah, it does remind me of cinnamon sticks, Misty. Or Missy, excuse me. All right, so we're going to zip tie this top part. I think it's really, really pretty. Nice and bright. I was a little under the weather yesterday. I had to go to the doctor, and let me get that tight. Anyway, he has put me on vitamin 12, B12, which is kind of odd for me, honestly, because I didn't know that was like some kind of important vitamin. But I have to take the shots now because I'm extremely low or something. That's probably why I don't have no energy. Come 10 o'clock, I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. I ain't done a thing all day. And then I'm so tired. So I have to take shots now. I don't know for how long, but so far I got to take it every month. So the doctor said, you can give them to yourself. I looked at that thing today. I was like, I don't think so. So I had the pharmacy do it. There is no way I'm doing that. It's not even in an EpiPen because I take a shot for my migraines, and that's with an EpiPen. But this thing, you have to make sure the bubbles are out and all that, and it has to go in a muscle. No, thank you. Hope y'all are doing well and having a great weekend. The start of a weekend anyway. Thank goodness it's Friday. Hey, Joanne. Look how puffy this is, y'all. Goodness. Just want to make sure I pull all these out. Just about there. Thank you all for coming. It's good to see you all. Okay, y'all, that is the last one. Goodness, I didn't even know I got to the end so fast. All right, let's zip tie this baby down. I'll probably be doing a lot of florals. Come the beginning of the year. Okay, so that zip tie was not good. The sizes of the poofs are 12 inches. My flight to St. Louis is landing at 10 something, 10 in the morning. Well, what time did they change it to, Kara? The mesh is 18 inches. Goodness sakes, you're going to be there before me this time. Okay, it's your responsibility to hold the sign up. Okay, so let's do these ruffles. I'm going to move Susie's mesh roller out of the way. You better have my drink ready, girl. We're going to start off with this ruffle right here. Hi, Becky. Okay, so I'm going to try the woodland ruffle first. Let me find my clip. And then if I don't like it, I'll do just the regular ruffles. Let me go find it here. Here it is. All right. So when you do these, you got to turn it over. And like always, this must have been the last of the roll because it wants to curl. So you just curl it up a couple times. And then you clip it. And you turn it around and you do the other. And then you scrunch it up. And then you want to put it in your first tie. Ooh, that's pretty. I like it. I like it that way. So we're going with that. These go pretty fast, so I need to get my mouse out, don't I? There we go. Hi, Nicole. Not paying attention here. 1, 2, and scrunch it up. And we're going to do this all the way around. Just so you know, we are doing a Rachel Gallon, I believe is how you say her last name. And we're doing a North Pole sign. Hi, Theodora. Yeah, my flight doesn't come in till I don't like how that rolled. Till 10, like I want to say like 10:20, something like that. So you won't be sitting there long, Kara. Oops, what am I doing? You should only be sitting there for probably about 25 minutes. By the time you get all your luggage and everything together, I'll be there. Why did they change your flight? This is really nice mesh. It rolls really nicely. It's not fraying or anything. They did that one time to me, but I was coming from Miami because we were traveling from overseas, Bolivia, and we were coming from to do our R&R, which is a flight that they pay for us to no, come out of there to it's a paid vacation basically. And when I was in Bolivia, I was doing a lot of arts and crafts there too, and I make quilts. And I'll never forget, I made my mother this oversized king size quilt, all by handmade, and I had it in its own individual suitcase, and they lost it. I almost had a heart attack. But they found it and they brought it to us, to the house. So I was really happy that was taken care of. But I'll never forget how I just was like having a heart attack, because not only that it was all handmade and I picked it for my mother, but it cost me a lot of money to buy all that material, because I had to order it and it shipped to me. And I nearly had a heart attack when they told me they lost my luggage. Hello, Angie. Hi, Carmen. Oh my goodness. Well, being that my husband is a government worker, we travel a lot. So we had to do a lot of traveling and put our faith in the airport not to lose our luggage. And back then, you know, I had little ones, so we just prayed a lot, let me tell you. Hi, Laura. Okay, last one on the bottom. Let's start the top. I got Laura Jean in the house, y'all. Laura's the one that got me to make a business in the first place. Let me find that one. Got tucked underneath there. Thanks, Laura. I got this in I got that mesh in Pigeon Forge at the old time pottery. And I got some at this place called the Christmas Place. And they had really nice mesh and gorgeous ribbon. So I bought me some ribbons from there that were really different. So next time I go there, I will definitely do some Christmas shopping ahead of time because that store is open year round. You should have, Kara. Not only that, it's just absolutely beautiful there. That's where me and my husband are talking about moving to. We're just talking. We're not sure. So I know we're not going to retire here in Georgia. I mean, we're going to retire, but we're not going to retire here. We're going to retire somewhere in Tennessee. Hi, Caroline. I tried to talk him into retiring early and he won't. And then the way he is on 3-day weekends, I think to myself, how crazy am I even asking him? Oh, he drives me crazy. I told him he's going to have to pick up some kind of hobby or something because he drives me nuts. I think because he works, in government for so much, he tends to forget, that there is a home life. and he's not in charge in his household. I'm the boss. As he would say it, I'm the sack. They call it the sack. Whatever. Well, it's true. You know, he comes home and he's all fired up, and I swear to goodness he's hyperactive because he is just all over the place. Oops, lost one. Oops, I don't like the way that looks. That is exactly right, Laura. Exactly right. I'm going to use that. He knows who rules the roost around here. And if and just like that old Southern sign says, if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. And that's how it rolls in this household. Okay, so let's get rolling on these gorgeous ribbons that I bought. We'll start on the bottom first. This is one of the ribbons that I bought in Pigeon Forge, the Ho Ho Ho, and it's got that like edging of the silver. And I'm doing 2 per tie, and they're 12 inches long. And while I'm at it, I'm going to put go ahead and put the tubing in. And the tubing is 20 inches long, and I'm just going to do a figure 8. And the other ribbon I got was this velveteen one, and it has that chenille. It's like almost chenille edging with the lattice center. And then I'm just doing one little half of the Santa Claus bottom, and I got that here. I believe it was Michael's. And we're going to do the stripe tubing in that ribbon. If your tubing gets kinked, you just go and you bounce it through and it usually comes out. If not, you can cut it. Excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. My allergies are so bad today. It's raining, and normally when it rains and the pressure changes, I have bad allergies. That's one thing I will not miss here in Georgia. I was in Tennessee for Thanksgiving, and I was there for 4 days, I think, 4 or 5. Never once coughed, never once sneezed. Ugh. I cannot wait to move out of Georgia where all the allergies are seriously horrifying. Thank you, Misty. Oops, looks like I forgot an N. Hi, Kim. Goodness. Oh, Kara, Alex and Kona are going tomorrow to get Santa pictures. It's a little thing they do together. They do Easter and that sort of thing. So they're going tomorrow. She has her Christmas sweater to put on. So tomorrow's big day for her. She just had a bath, so you know how we always all go, us ladies go and get our hair done right before pictures or something. Well, she's just like that. She had to get her hairdo on. You know, I don't know how I forgot this end of these. That's crazy. My husband just came home from a trip, so he had me running. So I was running late today. Yeah, she smells all pretty. Hey, Janelle, I didn't see you sneak in, hon. Oh, yeah. I wasn't feeling so hot last night. I went to bed super duper early, and then Robert came home, and you know how that goes. Run, run, run. Okay, last one on the bottom here. Okay, let's start on the top. Hi, Johnny. Almost finished here, and then we can put the decorations on. And the last one. Okay. Again, we're doing Rachel Gatton's. I hope that's how I pronounce her last name. Her North Pole sign that I bought. Oh, let me move this. There it is. And that's going on. Okay. All right, let's get these guys on. This is an elf, a reindeer. Let me pull this up a little bit. An elf, a reindeer, a snowman, and the Santa. Let me go ahead and start on these. just going to make sure my ribbons are okay. You guys, I've burnt myself so many times with that glue gun, I'm starting to dip this stuff. I think it's only right that the Santa's is by the North Pole sign. Oh, thanks, Johnny. My little Santa leggings. The ornaments came from, I want to say, At Home store. I got them in the very beginning of the season and didn't have anything that I really liked to go with them. So I waited, and it just so happens Rachel made the sign for me, and it goes perfect with the North Pole. And I'm just going to put some random red and silver and just randomly all over the wreath. Hi, Arda. Thanks, Cecilia. Let me see. I want to put one right here. I just want to put some balls in between all the those big balls right there. And one more should do it. All right, let me bring this up. Okay, let's take a peek at it. Whoa, my stand. There it is, y'all. I am finished. So I thank you all for coming. It's been a great year. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. And you know, if you this will not be posted because, like I said, it's mine. But y'all have a great evening, and I will see you after Christmas. Merry Christmas, all.